Hey everyone, welcome back to another jam-packed edition of ScoreCentre. It's awesome to have your company on this Tuesday night. Coming up, I will dissect my round 11 chaotic tips. It was a crazy round. We will, of course, also be doing round 12 tips and checking in with the tipping comp. We have the eBay top 10 Aussie and international cards, and as always, some absolutely awesome cards from today and from yesterday. We also will be cracking open the new AFL Highlight and Rising Star cards, checking out the hits of the week, and cracking open some TeamCoach, some footy stars, and some NRL traders. There's so much to get to, so let's get to it. What was that? What the hell just happened? What was that round of football? What was that? What have we just witnessed? I don't even... We got three right. What a round. Let's inspect the damage, shall we? We got the Swans correct. We started off well. We got the Swans over Carlton. It wasn't as close as I thought it would be. And then the Hawks beat the St Kilda. Freo defeated Melbourne by 7 points. The Giants defeated Geelong by 7 points. The game that I agonised over, the game that I looked up the weather report, and I was going to go for the Suns, and then at the last minute I changed to the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs lost by 7 points. Always go with your gut. Always go with your gut. Essendon beat the Eagles. Yeah. Port defeated Richmond. And then, well, the Pies defeated North. But that scoreline, that's like, well done North. Like, I hate saying stuff like that, but like that's a decent scoreline against the Pies. And then we finish things off with a loss. Adelaide over the Lions. I don't even know what to say. Anyway, it can't get worse than that. Oh, actually, speaking of worse than that, I am never drinking on camera again. My apologies for that. I didn't realize how horrific the sound of somebody drinking on camera really is. Now I know why you pretty much never hear people drinking on camera. Because it's awful. I'm very apologetic for that, and that will never happen again. Drinking coffee, I hasten to add. Let's do round 12. Let's put ourselves out of our misery and do round 12 tipping. We're 2 games down because we've got 4 teams having a bye. We've got Melbourne taking on the Blues. The Blues, they started off the season really well. I mean, I think it was a draw that they started off with, but then they had quite a few wins, and things were looking really good for them. And it's not anymore. We're going for Melbourne. How many points? I usually do pretty low. Oh, do we want to... 22. We'll go for 22 points. Saturday Arvo, we've got Port taking on Hawthorn. It's over in Adelaide. We'll go for Port. We will go for Port. We've got the Pies. We had the Roos last week. Now we've got the Eagles. Going for the Pies for that one. Then Saturday evening, we've got the Bulldogs taking on the Cats. It's dogs versus cats. We'll go for the Bulldogs then. We'll go for the Bulldogs. Geelong, they had an appalling start to the season. For premiers, they had an appalling start to the year. Then, they are Geelong, and things improved, and now things are sort of, Then Saturday, it's the Suns at TIO again. Taking on Adelaide. Oh, is this like, I'm going to go for the Suns this week, and they're going to lose, aren't they? I'm going to go for the Suns. I haven't checked the weather. I'm going for the Suns, because why not? we'll go for the Giants. Now, so we've got 2 games on Sunday. We've got the Giants taking on the Tigers. We'll go for the Giants. And then we finish with Essendon and North at Marvel. We'll go for Essendon. So that was easier to tip than last week. I've got Melbourne by 22. We've got Port. We've got the Pies. We've got the Bulldogs. We've got the Suns. I don't know why I'm going for the Suns. I just feel like I owe it to them. Oh my God. What's going on, Scorey? Then we've got the Giants and we've got Essendon. So that's 7 games. And then we'll have a look at the comp. Let's see how did people go? Was it just me that wiped out? Surely not. Surely not. Let's have a look. Now, for round 11, we'll get our top 10 on screen. And then I'll do... Oh, wow! There was 2 people that got 6. Congratulations. We've got Brownie and Super Swan 7. You tipped 6 out of 9. That... well done. Unless you maybe they're not in the... they're not tipping anymore and they're getting the away teams and that helps. I don't know. Hey, leave a comment, Brownie and Super Swan 7 if you're in and you actually tipped. If you tipped 6 winners out of 9, leave a comment. I want to know that it was actually deliberate. I love that if it's real. We had a whole bunch of people on 5. Hooly Dooly. Okay, T Lenning's Legends, Unknown P, Kanga's Boy, Simo's Picks, Tom's Tim Tams, Liskey's Legends. There's some people here that I haven't seen before. And we've got Olivia Purcell fan and Jack Parrott. And I think Dan's FC, that might be in 11th spot. But, wow. So where was I? Am I near the... Oh, wow, okay. Wow. Okay. Let's do total tips now. And in first spot, Mason's still 2 points in front on 68. Well done, Mason. And then we've got, Bib Jib. I haven't seen Bib Jib before. Sam R. Well done. You are in second spot now with a 66. We've got a few people on 66 now, actually. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people on 66. And Bib Jib's in second spot. Well done. Guns and Rosies in third spot. We've got Jesse H, 24. And we've got Team Wiggles. So that's the top 5. Then on 65, we've got Forever Proud, Trudy. Well done. And then we've got the rest of the people in the top 10 are on 64. We've got Riles. We've got Unknown P. We've got Tizza, 827. And Essendon Slays, all on 64. Oh, Brownie's in 11th. We've got Izzy's. And I'm in 14th. So I've gone down 1 spot. And that's the rest. So we've got 27 people in the tipping comp. Well, there you go. That is the tipping for this week. I'm assuming that round 12 is not going to be as crazy as round 11. But I don't know. Let's see. eBay top 10 time now, and let's kick things off with the Aussie cards as always. This is for Monday, May 22 to Sunday, May 28. In 10th spot for 637.50. We've got a Murray Wiedemann Collingwood Premiership Glory signature. That is from the first Supremacy release back in 2019. Murray played in Pies Grand Finals in 53 and 58, and that was card 15 of just 40. In 9th spot for 630, we've got the Vossi and Lee Matthews Brisbane Premiership Captain and Coach Dual Auto Redemption card. That came from last year's Brilliance, of course. And of course, Vossi and Lee, they were very successful at the start of this century with 3 premierships back to back to back. That was card number 4 of 50 as well. In 8th spot for 650, we've got a bulk lot of 23 NRL cards taken from Traders and Elite. That works out to roughly about $30 per card, which is actually pretty good. That's a very good deal, I think. So we've got things like, so the creator came from last year's traders. That was a case hit. We've got Kalen Ponga and Nathan Cleary in those. I should say, look, there's a handful of players that keep recurring here. You've got Kalen Ponga, you've got Nathan Cleary and Ryan Pappenhausen. Three of the best players in the sport at the moment. Well, Paps has been out for a while with injury. Hopefully he will be back soon. But yeah, three of the biggest names in league. There's a couple of other players we'll see soon. We've got a Cleary game change, as you can see in the bottom right, and that's card number 1. So very, very cool. We've got some Sapphire Mojos there as well in the middle. And then on this page, you've got some Pappenhausen, you've got a Game Changers, you've got a Ruby Mojo. We've got Latrell Mitchell there as well in the Game Changers. We've got some more Paps, some older versions of the Mojos there. And then on this page, we've got some more old school Ruby and Sapphire Mojos there. Lots of different designs there from Elite. And yeah, and you've got some Star Tunes as well. I think those are the black variants that you would get from the starter packs. And I think the black versions were very low numbered. I think they were to 50 or 75. They were pretty low actually. Now I think they were to 50. So some very low number cards there in that set. Very nice little NRL card set there. Then in equal 6th spot for $699, we'll continue the NRL theme here. And we've got a full set of the Dolphins inaugural season cards. Of course, so the Dolphins cards you would get, they were 1 every 36 packs. And there was 18 of them that you had to send in all 18. And then TLA would send you back this set. So this is being sent out not that long ago. Of course, if you're unfamiliar with rugby league, the Dolphins are the most recent team. They started this year. And so there's not really, other than the redemption cards and the premiership predictors, they're really the only Dolphins cards that we've got in the traders. So this kind of makes up for that. Very, very cool. I love the design of those. Of course, they're in the Dolphins colors. So that is the full set of 18 cards. And then there's the back. So there's only 117 of the numbered variants. And that is number 23. So they're all numbered 23. And then in equal 6th spot, also selling for $699, we've got the set that was numbered to 21 of 117. So we've seen cards, the set of 21 and the set of 23 sell this week for the same price. Then in 5th spot for $800, we've got a Ken Fraser Essendon Premiership Glory signature. This is from the second release of Supremacy from 2021. Ken was in Bombers Premierships in 62 and 65, and that's card number 25 of 40. Then in 4th spot for $966, we have a full set of 1967 VFL Scanlons. Love the design of these. We don't see these very often, at least like a full set selling. I do like the design. It looks like an old school TV, the old CRT TVs. Cathode Ray Tube, I believe that stands for. Lots of awesome names, of course, in these. You've got Polly Farmer down there. And in 67, TV would have only been around for about 10 years. So I think Australia got television in 1956, just in time for the Melbourne Olympic Games. But yeah, fantastic. I love the design. So I guess sort of at that point, TV was still a bit of a novelty. But yeah, really like that design. Then in 3rd spot for $1,125, we go back even further. We've got the Sir Donald Bradman Victorian Nut Supplies card from 1949. It was a set. There was quite a few of these. So this is the Donald Bradman one, the master batsman of them all, of course. If you turn it over, it says there is a piece of a jigsaw puzzle in this bag. I'm assuming it's a bag of nuts. And also a card. To complete the jigsaw puzzle, you must get 15 pieces. And to complete the card set, you must get 36 cards, numbered 1 to 36. So you can see that Don is card number 1. And then there's weekly prizes, so you need to collect a bunch of the things and then get a lucky envelope in one of your nut bags. So that's very, very cool. We haven't seen one of these on the eBay Top 10 before. I really like that design, and Bob Merrims, the cartoonist there, did a lot of footy caricatures as well as other Aussie sporting people. So I really like that. I really like that we haven't seen that before, and very, very cool. I always love it when we have things like that are not typical on the list. What is typical on the list is a Dusty card, and in second spot for 1,175, we've got Dusty's Virtuoso signature from last year's Footy Stars Jumbo. And that was card number 39 of only 60 of those Dusty signatures. And in first spot this week for 1,399, we've got a Lenny Hayes St Kilda Superstar Gold card of last year's brilliance. That was card number 32 of 35. It's like they've just etched a gold bar. They look so, so cool. They were very rare to get, so a very much sought after card for all of the players that were lucky enough to get a gold superstar. They look awesome. That is the eBay Top 10 for the Aussie cards for this week. Now let's turn our attention to the top 10 international cards on eBay Australia for the same time period. And in 10th spot for 1,600, we've got a Jordan Scoring Kings. We have seen quite a few of these on the list in the past few months. They are absolutely sick looking. That is, of course, from Fleer Ultra 93-94, and it's a Beckett graded 8.5. In 9th spot for 1,739, we've got an Mbappe Paris Saint-Germain Brilliance Relic. That's out of Panini Immaculate 2020-21. We've got a 67 out of 99 for that, and that has a PSA Gem Mint 10 grading. In 8th spot for 1,852, we've got a Chet Holmgren Oklahoma rookie ticket auto. That is so sparkly. That is, of course, from Contenders 22-23. That is number 25 of just 25. And he's got the jersey inscription with his auto as well. Love that. Love that. And then in 7th spot for $2,000, we've got a Francis Ngannou gold prism out of the first year of Panini's UFC release back in 2021. And of course, the golds are numbered to 10. That's a 9 out of 10. That's such a sick looking card. And of course, Ngannou has left the UFC now, so I think that makes the card even more specky. In 6th spot for 2,299, we've got a Joker rookie patch auto all the way back in 2015-16. That's from Panini Black Gold. That is a numbered 144 of 157. And it's also a PSA. Is it graded? It's got authentic. I don't know. That's weird. I'm used to it having a grade for the actual card, but it looks like they've, I don't know. That's weird. I'm a bit confused by that. Oh, is it a ScoreCentre episode if I'm not confused? In 5th spot for 3,000, we've got a LeBron James Orange Refractor out of Topps Chrome 2008-09. That's a Beckett 9 on that. Such an awesome photo. Such an awesome card. And those orange refractors are numbered out of 499, and that's card 235. In 4th spot for $3,050, got a Steph Curry Platinum base card out of National Treasures 21-22. And of course, the Platinums are numbered 1 of 1. So that is super sick there on that Steph Curry. In 3rd spot for $4,000, we've got a Paolo Banchero rated rookie auto. This is out of the most recent Donruss Optic 22-23. And that is numbered 5 of 10. So that is a gold. Very nice. Beautiful stuff for the young gun. In 2nd spot for a cool $11,000, we've got Luca's rated rookie auto all the way back in Panini Donruss Optic 2018, 2019, and that is a PSA 9. That's what I'm used to seeing, mint 9. So yeah, that's what confused me before with the Joker card. But yeah, anyway, lovely Luca card, very, very nice. And that is a 1 of 10, a 1 of 10 on that. That is awesome. And in first spot, we have a Lionel Messi Material Signatures card. That's 6 of 10. So I've had quite a few cards numbered to 10. That sold $1 shy of 13,000. That came out of National Treasures Road to the FIFA World Cup. And that has been a Beckett graded 9 on that awesome, awesome card. Okie dokie, let's get into the AFL highlight and match rising start cards for this week. I've got our black pouch as usual. I'll pop that over there as well. And we'll get this open and see. It's looking like 2 again. That's looking like that might be the back of the card. That's the front. Ooh, okay, here we go. We'll move that out of the way and take a closer look. We've got the rising star for round 8. We've got Mateus Filippo, and let's hope that this is the front of the card. Turn around, it's Josh Dunkley for the Brisbane Lions. Back, of course, round 8, 33 disposals, 13 tackles, and let's have a look at what number we have for Josh. Oh, what the hell is going on? This has been absolutely ridiculous. We got, wow, okay, hang on. We got the number, we got 001. We got 003 last week, wasn't it? I think it was last week. 003. We've got 006. Now we've got a 007. That's, I haven't got numbers in the 10s, like in the top 10 for like that consistently. I don't think that's ever happened to me before. These are crazy. Okay, there was 190 of Josh. That, wow, okay. What is going on? That's, oh my goodness. Okay. That is, that, oh man. Okay, Mateus, let's have a look at you. I don't know what to say. That is like wild. 173 is kind of what we normally get. 173 of 334. Woo. Huge, huge support of Mateus, and why wouldn't you? Absolutely incredible. Okay, so well done, Mateus, for your round 8 nomination, and well done, Josh, for your excellent round 8 performance. 007 as well of 190. Can we continue this run of top 10? How many more can we get this year? Time now for Hits of the Week on the channel. We turn our attention back to last week's ScoreCentre from our 2 packs of hobby version of Footy Stars. We got a Bont Carbon, not a box hit, they are 1 every 9 packs, but still very, very cool card to get. A numbered card indeed, that's 62 of 195, and I love the carbons. We also picked up from our other pack of Footy Stars hobby, we got a Zachy Butters AFL Classified number 188. He's having a phenomenal season. And then we also, from our Cracks and Packs, got a Best and Fairest Gold for the Blues. Not particularly having the best season, but love the gold Best and Fairest. 1 every 72 packs. So awesome, awesome pickup there. Then on Saturday morning, we opened up some random packs of TeamCoach, just all over the place, different shops, different supermarkets, different news agencies, different time periods, all mixed up, and we ended up getting pretty much what you would get from a box, which is awesome. We got the Tex Walker Team Colour Star Powers, we got an Ollie Dempsey Rookie Wild Card, and we also got a 1 every 72 pack card. The Fantasy Duos, our second, it is the number 2 in the set. That is, of course, the Brisbane Lions duo of Lachie Neale and Dane Zorko. Let's see if today's Cracks and Packs can be as plentiful as last week's. So yeah, let's jump in. Sounds like a great idea, Dave. Of course, we always we've got 2 packs of Footy Stars, we've got 2 packs of TeamCoach, 2 packs of NRL Traders, so let's get into it. We'll get zoomed on in and get to our Footy Stars and see what we can find, with the ScoreCentres being quite lucky for Footy Stars. So let's see if that luck can continue. We've got more Stephen Canilio. We've been getting lots of your cards on the channel. That's your essential. I think we did get your acetate essential last week. So yeah, that's the insert. I was about to see what other inserts, but no, these are just the normal regular Footy Stars with 1 insert. It's the hobbies that have 2, and our second pack for today. Let's see. Oh, Jamie Elliott, nice. It's looking like it's going to be, is it a mascot? Might be a mascot. No, it's a colour spot. It's a Libba colour spot for the Bulldogs. And we've got Kirsty Lamb there for the Bulldogs as well. Let's now jump into more TeamCoach. I just knocked the camera. That's how excited I am for more TeamCoach. We've got Adam Sard, Blues, Silver. Callum Mills, Sydney, Silver. Oh, that's awesome! Oh, last week I was asking if we could get the steel side bottom one to celebrate 300 games, but I'll absolutely 100% every day of the year take a Jack Ginnivan Young Guns Team Star Powers. That is awesome! Oh, that is sick. I'm so happy with that. Oh, that is awesome! That's what I'm looking like right now. Oh, that is sick. I love that. Love. Oh man, they ScoreCentre's loving the TeamCoach as well. Let's pop you in a sleeve there, Jack. Oh, that's awesome. That is so good. Well, there you go. We've got our first hit of the week for next week's show. They look so good. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, I'm so wrapped with that. Yeah. Oh, how cool is that? Of course, we'll be opening up more TeamCoach on Saturday morning. Well, let's see what this pack can hold. Let's see what we've got. We've got Mitch Georgiades, Silver. We've got Jacob Wiedering, and oh, it's a Jaden Short Fantasy Faves for the Tigers. We'll pop you over there, Jaden. Oh, Geordie, nice. Another fantastic game on the weekend. He's having another wonderful season. And now we turn our attention to NRL Traders. Of course, the State of Origin is on tomorrow night, Origin 1. Very exciting, always one of the big games, one of the big series on the sporting calendar for the year. Let's see what our packs. We've got Jesse. Jesse, not sure about your last name. Colquhoun? Not sure. We'll call you Jesse. Jesse C for short. The Sharks, Rising Stars. And we've got a Alex Johnston Pearl special for the Bunnies. And then we've got one final pack. Of course, we will be opening up more NRL Traders on Sunday morning. Excited to see we've got the sell sheet for Rivalry. And looking like they've added a few extra little goodies, which is very exciting. So we will be opening up some Rivalry when it releases. And we have, I've got another Rising Star. I've got Zach Fulton for the Sea Eagles. And our Pearl is Sean Lane. I feel like we've got maybe about 12 bazillion Sean Lane Pearl specials. But we'll add that to the Sean Lane collection. And that's cracks and packs for this week. There you go. That is another edition of ScoreCentre done and dusted. I am so over the moon with that Jack Ginnivan. Love that Team Star Powers for TeamCoach. Coming up on the channel on Thursday, we're doing a TeamCoach versus Footy Stars battle. Yes, we're battling both of the big AFL brands. Or who will come out on top in that. Then, if you want more TeamCoach action, we'll be busting open some more TeamCoach on Saturday morning. And then, we've got some NRL Traders on Sunday as usual. I hope you have an absolutely awesome week. I will see you Thursday. And until the next time, stay cool, take care. My name is Dave. This is Scorecard Collectibles. And I can't wait to see you next time.